2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set! 40 gun! 40 gun!
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll hope
Hey, them whites look hard.
Stores. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. You look at this Bronco defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Again, it's Henry. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
59!
Stafford. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
I got your win.
The red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender. Made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then it curls back inside for the completion.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The Buccaneers had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that. And what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey! Hey! Hey, easy!
Henry up the middle. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Stafford. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
That's how you box him.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco once again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
From the gun, it's May. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To the air, May. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Pacheco. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's Myers again with another catch. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jacoby Myers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Throwing here is May. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Set. Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw with May. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
To throw, it's May. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jamison Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, I'm trying to figure out the same thing, bro. Like, I'm just telling them cook. What's we doing?
Oh shit! Today is Friday. Said every shit. We
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Easy to learn.
Inside handoff, Henry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's 39. Back to throw, Stafford. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And he backs it, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there to launch some deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Williams to return. Fights loose. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions. The red ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We were there at the beginning of the game. He's been right.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's May. He's got this to Williams, complete. Through the middle of the field. All the way home for a Broncos score.
Well, that shit about to be
Two touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Bro, I paid that nigga. I gave that nigga like 600 mil before. 500 mil before. Going so crazy that nigga. That nigga want doggy shit. That was the year I think I won the bowl with J-Mo. The same setup I got. I had the Broncos. I got my corners.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And no thought of
Madden, bro. Fumbles.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't beat me in so long. Dumb ass nigga.
Fumbles, bro. Had my shit crying.
So you got really game for me.
Got me said all that.
Nigga, so cat. You know too cold, bro.
That's crazy work.
He's a troll. Can't. So you got like three games tomorrow. You got like 3 games tomorrow. Yeah.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road.
Good when you ain't true.
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go.
Whenever you're ready.
After this. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature.
Damn, who's that? Deontay Davis? Real nigga? That's all. Yeah, still one past this, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And the Buccaneers are able to
Tell me you
strike
can do
quickly here as they are
They're probably the same speed.
Extra point by
That's on
York
me.
is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown.
I don't claim. Like it's so hard.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
That's okay.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
He caught the whole run from this. That's
given the opportunity.
Nigga in New York have enough thing. Yeah.
Looking to throw. May. He's airing it out for Williams. Throw left side is complete on the
You want to keep doing it? I'll keep doing the same thing.
Just
Put it
before
up.
halftime. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Big first, shut your weak ass up,
10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Talking here.
Okay, but not to your bum ass.
Big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. May going to bat this one forward. And the reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Broncos use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So they just get you for cheese.
Now the Bucs going to use the
And we just got
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
The fuck is 88? Why the fuck are they so tired?
Now they'll change things up.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check smash, check smash. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Second and 9 now. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Mason Tipton.
GG.
That nigga looks so damn tall. Look at this. Shit.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break. Stafford eluding the pressure right. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, that's funny as hell, bro. That shit just said.
Forecast calling for more of the same.
I don't want Madden. Weird as hell. That shit just said the play I picked. That shit weird as hell.
To the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, smash.
From the shotgun, it's May. And he will find his man, Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Back at 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Hey. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer
That's me.
pressure too much. There he
I'm ready
goes.
to.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jamison Williams, 46 yards.
Look at the
And
catch.
the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I'm not even trying to pass like door, bro.
Question
Get
it
the front to my little
more.
nigga.
This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Ready.
Now it's Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Here we go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Stafford. Uncorks one for Davis. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 57 yards. Now a handoff to Henry. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead.
Two white helmets, boy. Them bitches so crispy.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 26-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll try the right side with Henry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Henry running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. And he wanted...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Warriors, 70. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw here.
Running.
Under pressure, and down he goes. And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Cup 19. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
To the air, May. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Nice call on defense.
But Denver don't believe it. I'm looking at it.
Third down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
60 Maverick.
They're going on 4th down. May.
Oh yeah, that nigga can't do it. He can't even get to the road. The stick.
Convert here on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's Stafford. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
Whoa.
You know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The incompletion stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of leads. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you get your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They got down deep. It's about to get my nigga Isaiah Marshall a chance.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the
That's
afternoon.
crazy. Look, boxing shit out of
Broncos on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled
It's
with this.
crazy.
You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas
crazy.
as well.
And
Because you can
boxing.
never have too big of a cushion. That one, though,
No
falls
fake.
incomplete.
Fucking on my fishing percentage.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Tracking 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Mustang 19. Check out.
Throwing here is May. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. And up.
They'll throw with May. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
60 Mavericks. Panther 11. Panther.
To throw, it's May. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Shit, sorry, bro.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Hey, it's 28, but that's 22 over, so much crazy. Now your game went. Yes, let's go.
The returner down to a lead, and this
The same shit. That shit look so weak, bro. He like got stepped on. So the tough man, tough man. It's not the gang. Yeah, shit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this game has had no
Extra
shortage
line.
of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Again to Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down.
Oh,
He's got his
no. Fuck no, man. Ain't no fucking way.
Brandon Cooks with career touchdown number 60. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Ain't no fucking way,
Now,
dog.
with that, they could
Should have
elect
been
to
a
take
big
the ball
even
at the one if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for two after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But they decided they wanted to kick. They would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. From the gun, it's made. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.